please.
Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to not the first and not the last Millionaires Drips training. All right, so tonight we are going to get down to the basics, the mindset, some tips and tools, how to attract people, information on back office, and maybe a little bit more. So I'm not going to hold you guys. I'm just going to automatically pass this call off to my girl. Yes, I am. Taisha, who is an amazing leader, who is the red one. Okay. So when you're feeling like you can't, or you feel like you want to make extra dollar, I feel like you should go to Taisha because she's gonna put that fire and push you and make you get that money. Okay. So Taisha, if you can come to the line and kick us off.
Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. So we decided to do training. So we'll be doing this more often to get you guys, to keep that fire up under you guys. So again, my name is Taisha. I've been in this industry for about 3.5, 4 years, shall I say. Been in here for a while. But what I really wanted to get to you guys, the message to you guys is as far as having that mindset. I know most of you just started this type of business. I just want you to say, keep going. You got here this far. Don't give up. But I also wanted to tell you guys, when I first started this business, right? I first started this business. Latifah was my sponsor, right? I saw this girl on social media making money. Matter of fact, she was in my inbox, and I'm like, no, I ain't want nothing to do with that. But anyway, she came, she got me, finally got through. But I want to say when I first started, guys, I didn't get my first DT till 4 months later. Okay. I mean, 4 months later. Nobody joined me. None of that. I mean, at first people thought I was a scam. They wasn't used to seeing me post all this stuff like that, and people are really watching you. Just because you may not get likes, just because you may not get any yeses, keep going. You got to keep planting those seeds before you see a harvest, guys. Don't give up. You're here for a reason. We're not here to waste your time, and I don't want you to be here to waste our time either. We are go-getters. All of us that's on this call now, this training, are go-getters, okay? So don't give up if you don't find you a DT right away. It's okay. Don't give up if you don't get a customer right away. It's okay. You're gonna see some no's before you see yeses, okay? That's in any business that you start in, whether it's this business, doing hair. We're all out here doing the same thing. Basically, it's a lot of us in this health and wellness industry, okay? So just stay consistent. Whatever it is that your your upline is asking you to do, just do it. The same thing that we're doing, we ask you to do. When you get your DTs, we ask you to do the same with them. Duplicate the same system that you are learning from us. Any questions at any time, we're here to help. I mean, sometimes I know it get frustrating or whatever it is. We're not trying to make it overwhelming. We're trying to make it much comfortable as possible, but you definitely have to get uncomfortable. So, me, from my opinion, waiting on a DT for 4 months, a lot of people would have just quit. DT, I'm sorry, that's a distributor. I'm sorry. The DT is a distributor. That's what we say over here. DT, that's what it is. It's a distributor. LC is really loyal customers, but don't nobody really say that. We just come in the chat and say customer number one or DT number one. So, or somebody might say business partner. So, any other questions you guys need from us? This is what we're here for. Please don't give up. You came this far. Okay. You came this far. Most of you, I'm sure, already made your investment money. Just know it's so much money out here for all of us to make. Okay. We're all in the same business. What I am going to tell you is whatever business that you decide to be in, whether it's this or any other business, that person, people, your audience is looking at what you got. Who's that person behind these products or whatever it is that you're serving to your audience. You definitely want to make sure you stay consistent in posting on your page. If your page is dry or not, whatever, it's not open for business, you're not getting any sales. People are watching. You might not get anything right away, but just keep going, guys. Just keep going. You guys can do it. We all have done it. I mean, when I first got my first DT, that was the only DT I had for a while, okay? But as my upline, Latifah Trentel, we work together as a team, and that's what we're here for. We are team-oriented people. Yes, it's your business for yourself, but we're all one team, one mission, okay? Just like last night, some of us was running for rank, and then how some of you guys chipped in. This is the same thing we're going to be doing with you guys. So don't hesitate. If there's something, we know you're close. We're going to help you. That's what we are here for. Guys, please don't give up on yourself, but you got to change that mindset, because if you keep thinking that this is not for you, or you can't do this and you can't do that, and then guess what? That's how it's going to be. Ain't nothing going to come for you. But if you manifest it and you speak it into existence and you say, oh, I can do this, it's going to work for you. But if you got that mindset, then you need to stay out of my way. That's all I'm going to tell you. Because I'm going to see you at, I'm going to leave you where you at, and we're going to keep going because we don't got time. Any business, you definitely want to make sure you put your all into it. Make sure you find your audience. Make sure you are getting new people on your friends list. Make room for more supporters. My opinion, I got more support from friends than I got from my own family, and it's okay, because that's how it is in the business. I know one of my cousins wanted to lose weight, but she went somewhere else and got products, knowing I got it. But it's okay. And that's how some people are. And I still feel some way in my feelings, but you know what? It's okay. Y'all didn't believe in me. And this is where we at now. I love it. I love the team. I'm happy to see that you guys are on. I mean, man, everybody's been on fire. We want the same for everybody. We all want to win. Okay. So stop thinking that negative. Oh, I can't do this. I didn't get that. Baby, it's coming. It's coming. It ain't gonna come right away, but it's coming. Just don't give up. Keep your whatever social media platform you use, keep it open for business. If it's not open for business, then you already know sometimes it's okay to take a break. We all need a break someday. Don't overwhelm yourself, but do what you need to do and show up. Whether your upline asks you to do this and that and the third, we're running together. We want to keep this team together, keep the fire, and keep going. I don't know about y'all, but I want to make all the money. Okay, all the 5-6 ways we got in this system, I want to make that money. So if you need to get binary qualified, our goal here today is to see where your goals is at, where you're trying to reach, and what we can do to help you guys. I don't know, but like I said, when I first got into this business, period, I didn't get my first detail 4 months later. Okay, I could have stopped, but I didn't. I kept going. And then my upline, Latifah, said, you know what you need to do? You need to go live. I'm like, live? I'm not going live. But you definitely have to go live one day. Talk in your stories. Let them know you are real. Let them know that you are using these products. Show up in your stories because they like to see that. That's all I'm going to say to you guys. Just keep going. I don't want to hear nobody say I can't do this, because yes, you can. That's all I got to say. I'm going to pass this over to, I'm not sure who else want to take over. They got some other words, but our goal is, please drop in the chat. Actually, please drop in the chat. What is your goal for this week? What is your goal for this week? Because us leaders, right, we have to learn how to be great leaders for our own team, because once we get there, stay consistent, don't give up. Yes. Once we get there and we start building our organization, our own, all of us leaders up here, right? We have people underneath us. We have to show up as a leader ourselves. We got to learn some way, somehow. Because if we don't, we're never going to get nowhere. So as being yourself, every morning, find something, motivation videos in the morning. Make sure you are posting 1 to 2, 3 times a day. If they got some challenges, yes, I know that's right. They got some challenges in the chat. Go for it, guys. You are your own person with your own business. So if you want to do a sale, you can pop a sale, however you want to present it. Just make sure it's something for when your customers can come back to you. I'm also going to say, yes, consistency. Make sure you guys are following up with your customers, okay? Because they like that. Yes, stay motivated. They like when we, think of them. Some people get the products and don't do nothing. Make sure you stay on top of them. What is it that you need? Did you reach your goal yet? Any of that. Like, let us know what you need help with. If you need help on how to respond to a customer inbox or to close out a DT, ask one of us in the chat. We might not always be there, but it's someone in there that's going to answer you. So don't be afraid to reach out to any one of us. You need help with something, how to close a DT. You need to understand how to post this, that, and the third. Just keep the negative stuff off your page. You know what I'm saying? Keep your page for your business. You know, they don't want to see all that negative stuff. Keep it motivated, keep your audience motivated. Stay consistent of you showing results or whatever it is that you got going on. Just keep being consistent and staying motivated. That is the key to anything, to success in any business, is to keep showing up for yourself and staying consistent and staying motivated. Find some motivation. Make sure you're posting like you're supposed to be posting every day. It's okay to take a mental day. It's okay because I'm sure we all have busy lives. Some of us go to school, some of us work full time, all that good stuff. It can be done. Don't overwhelm yourself. We don't want you guys to come in to overwhelm yourself or drain yourself, but we definitely have to show up for our business to really get where we need to get to. So if you are ready to run, drop another. I'm sorry. If you are ready to run, drop a 1 in the chat. If you are ready to run, drop a 1 in the chat. Anybody got any questions or anything so far? 1. Anybody got any questions? Anybody? Everybody's been doing good. I love it. Making that money. Go ahead.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
Should I have brought the people that I signed up on to the call?
Yeah. So another thing, real quick. Get the feeling of your distributors. You know, you definitely want to make sure you are having them stay on track. The same thing that you're doing, you definitely want to make sure they're duplicating the same thing as you. Our goal is to help our DTs eventually to get them binary. And once they get binary, that opens up a lot of stuff in that back office. We want to see numbers moving back there too. But yes, anytime we have any team trainings or opportunity calls, please invite them so they can catch up and get to know what's going on too. Also, once you get them, comfortable, you can also put them in a strictly business chat. That way they can see what we post in there as well too.
Okay.
What else? I think that's really about it. But yeah, for the most part, definitely want to make sure whatever it is that we have going on for our team, they're our team too. We're all one big team together. So yes, definitely make sure you invite them on the next time we have something so they could get, in the fields of things, how it goes too. Because, they have questions. We want to be able to answer that for them as well. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
So far, how are you liking it though?
Oh, who, me?
Yes.
Oh,
You killed it, girl.
I've been busy. I've been
Okay.
busy.
That's a good thing. Busy is good.
Yeah, I've been busy. Actually, I got a couple more sales. I have a whole bunch of bottles to send out tomorrow.
Girl.
So I'm busy and I'm trying to finish a paper. So I'm almost done with that. So once I'm done with that, I can kind of get moving. I'm trying to get my cousin quick.
And
He works with Travis Scott. So I'm trying to get him to make a big purchase.
Okay.
I gave him my website and I'm like, you got the money, sir.
Also, feel free to share the result pics and things with your downline as well too, because they can use it. We all have, these are real results. Whatever else we share in there, feel free to share it with them so that way they can start posting and things like that. And if they need help with someone in their inbox, if they come to you and you may not know it, drop it in the chat. Someone can help you. If you can hit us individually, that's fine too. But we definitely want to make sure everybody's on the same page. So if your goal is to get binary, that's what we know what we need to, where we can help at to get you there. Whatever it is, we just want to make sure that everyone is on the same page, guys. So now I thought of, we'll be doing this team training more often. Of course, opportunity calls we'll be having. If you have anybody that you're inviting, please let us know in the chat, because there might be some days we might not do opportunity calls every night, but if need to be, we will. We also have a video that we can share as well too. We also don't want to overwhelm ourselves as well, but we definitely want to make sure we're showing up for our team like we're supposed to. So any questions, anytime, please reach out to us. But I just want to say, if you got that mindset of you can't do this, yes, you can. Change that mindset. Because every time you think negative, that's where you're going to be. In the negative, ain't nothing going to move for you. So All I'm gonna say is stay consistent, stay motivated, keep going. You got this. We all got this. This whole team is on fire. I mean, on fire. And I want to keep it like that. So I will be dropping something in the chat soon. I got an incentive for the whole team, for the new distributors, whoever wants to participate in it. I just want to make sure that we keep the fire up under y'all, because y'all not going nowhere. Y'all stuck with us. I just want you to know that. So anybody got anything they want to say? Latifa, Shanara, Rashonda, we all are.
Yeah. Sorry for the baby in the back, but I just want to review a few things. Come on. We are Millionaires Drips, and with this team, we really are big on helping each other. If you're MIA, if you're not here, you know, we're not seeing you, you're not getting sales, you're not working your business, it's hard for us to help you because we can't do the work for you. But if you're showing up, like our guy Jason, he shows up no matter what. He's on majority of all of our lives. He's the one in the fit page motivating, sending a message. He's in the chat congratulating. Why wouldn't we help him? Whether you're making a sale or not, that has nothing to do with getting help. It's just you showing up trying to run your business. You could be here and have nothing happening, but you're showing up. It's not working. You're asking questions, whatever the case may be. And someone like Taisha goes and says, you know what? She been working. I seen it. I ain't even going to tell nobody, but I'm about to go drop an order under them. Anybody got that login? I want to surprise them. Little things like that. So I just want to be mindful when your people are coming in, or you guys as well. Please try not to get in your feelings when you feel like others are getting help. We are only helping, and ourselves included, we are only getting help if we're showing up in our business. When I went director the first week, it was a real struggle. The struggle was real. And Coach Sheila and the big league and Travis, number one, they did a lot of encouragement. I was just looking like, hey, help me. They're encouraging me, get outside. So I'm getting outside. But a few people were able to place some orders that helped me cross that line. So week number 2 and week number 3 that just passed, I went and did the same thing. So I put myself on the back burner. I hit director. The goal is to hit director. Okay, if you go past that, you're just adding points to the board. But in our team, when you join up, you're going to get binary and you're going to get some checks. Okay, we can't get you binary. We can't give y'all the people. I know myself, I can help sometimes, you know, if I'm a mass enroller. So if I can enroll 10 people and I see you're working and you're willing, I can say, hey, here's a distributor. Get yourself, come on, let's go. We need you in this fire, because sometimes it's hard to stay consistent when you don't see the cash, when you don't see the people signing up with you. Like Taisha said, it was 4 months. She could have easily stopped. I wasn't the leader that I am right now. Yes, I encouraged her to do certain things, but who I am now, if she would have never had to wait that long. Come on, look at y'all teammates. They coming in only 2 weeks getting binary and seeing checks and making $240 and selling 12 bottles. We're all the same. And let me tell you, I think the busiest person, I've been calling you Kay, Miss Joseph, because I don't want to mess your name up, but you're the busiest one, I feel like, because you're in law school. So you're pretty much on the same scale as us single moms. You're busy as hell and you're constantly making sales. You got 3 people in, but in the beginning, I don't think it was clicking. So as soon you were making your money, because you were making your money, you were there. You're in the fire. You know what's going on. And then once we got on the Zoom with you, that was it. You said, yeah, I got people, I got the events. Like everything was just like, it was just clicking because you were in the fire, you know?
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. I think I was just moving so quickly. Like everything's happening over here. And I'm just like, okay, any chance I get, I'm like trying to talk to people. And I have probably one more person that might be signing up. I actually have to get back to her. So fingers crossed.
That's really it. Just, you know, staying in the fire and just being there is really what gets you going. It really helps your business grow. I know it sounds crazy. I know we say it all the time and sometimes it doesn't happen, but then you have to just look in the mirror. What is my sponsor teammate saying? Write a list, because the problem is we're putting it up here and it's not on pen and paper, or it's not in our notes in the phone for you to go and do your own checklist. You got to go do the checklist. If Trentel tells me I need to invite 10 people for me to get 2, and I only invite 5 and I get 0, I can't be upset and I can't give up. I didn't do what she said. So now I have to try again the next day. Try again the next day. It doesn't matter who you are, how perfect you are, how green you are like me that want to make flyers and trainings and all this extra stuff. It does not matter. I can make all these trainings and all these cute flyers all I want. If I don't say, hey, this is what I got. Hey, are you interested? Hey, did you get when the last time you cleansed your body out? If I don't say those things, if I don't communicate with people, my business isn't going to move either. It doesn't matter how much of a coach leader I think I am. If I don't do the work as if I'm new to the business, I can't never get to the point where I'm putting my feet up. I'm on vacation. Y'all got other people coming in to do a call while I'm, trying to get us in a bigger deal like Coach Stormy does. She only is able to do that because she put in the work. So now she has us putting in work while she go gets better deals for us, right? So wanted to share that because we're really big on helping each other. And like she said, y'all with us for the rest of y'all lives. A lot of y'all that are here know we might have been in other opportunities and we still on you. Hey, did you do your business today? I don't see you posting on whatever you're doing. Yes, we're in health and wellness, but we all have our own businesses. We all have our own lives. We all have certain areas where we need a sister, a brother, helping hand to motivate and push us. So yes, we're in this business and we have goals, but overall it's just to become a better person with a nice bank account. Okay. The last thing I'm going to say before I pass it on is remember this is the last week for my giveaway. Everyone has to, this is if you want to win. Okay. Completing the task. It gets you an entry. Every day, the 3 tasks must be complete for your name to go in there. If you do any other tasks outside of the 1, 2, 3, that's just bonus. So if you do 2 reels today, your name goes in extra. If you do inviting the 5 to 10 people and I see it's checked off, that's another entry of your name. I'm giving product or volume in your business. If you're not binary, the volume ain't gonna make sense. So I'm gonna send you product. I ain't even gonna do you dirty like that. But if you're binary, that volume that I put, it's a mystery. It could be 40, it could be 200-300, it could be the whole 500. It's just very random based upon whatever sales I get or my teammates connected get. So I'm giving that as an incentive because this is the last week for us all to go director and just kill it. I'm gonna open the floor for either Shanera, Shakira, Rashonda. You guys want to add anything?
Hey y'all, good night. So I just want to give you guys some motivation. I've been in numerous MLL company searching for, I guess, way how to pay my bills and stuff like that. But I forgot that, I had to work on me. So guys, work on you at the same time when you're making your sales and stuff like that. Because as Taisha said, the mindset is what's gonna take you to a longer run, right? My voice is going away because I guess I was doing live every single day and my voice is going away. That's to tell you I was putting in the work. But guys, be confident, believe, and use the product. When you use the product, it is nothing forcefully. It's gonna be so genuine because you know what the product does. That's just it. If you're not using a product, you're probably gonna be telling lies and making up stories. And you don't, when you finish telling that person, you don't even feel that confident because you're like, you know what? I really didn't use that product. I don't feel, but when you use it, they see it in the eyes, they feel it in their spirit and your energy that you're putting it out, that it works. Like just now I got a text from a customer. She told me she was constipated, but I knew my product worked so well. She didn't want to try it. I said, just try it. Just try it. She just texted me just now and said she pooped twice for the day. And if everybody know her, they know she don't poopy. So I'm like, I was so confident sharing it with her because I took it. I know what it is. So guys, just be confident in whatever you're doing, your posts, your engagement. Just do the work, and that's it, man. That's all I gotta say. Just be confident. Thank you, guys.
I also do have to say something else before anybody else say. Everyone that is new, I want you guys to, sorry, that was my son. I'm sorry, guys. So what I want everyone that doesn't fully know their website, I want you guys to go on your website. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Okay, so what I was saying was I want all the new DTs to go on your website, right? We all have our own websites, but we have so many different amazing products back there, right? So what I want you guys to do to go back there, take a look at what products you have back there, get a feel of what these products do for you. So for the products that you have not probably tried yet, and it's okay, we have hair skin, we have so many different amazing ones. Get the feel of some of those products. So when you talk to these people, you know what you're talking about. You know what this product does, what this product do, what the NRG does, what the Blossomy does, what the NutriBurst or the tea or whatever it is that you are using. You just take a look in the back of your website and just look and so you can see what the products do for you. That's all I want to say. But again, we are here to help you. So any questions, but I definitely want you guys to take a look on your website and get the feel of things. So that way you know what these products do. And also, like Shanera said, be a product of the product because these people look at you. They want to see you're using a product too. So if you are nervous to go live just yet, talk in your stories. Talk in your stories. Let them hear your voice. Also, another thing real quick. When you're speaking to your customers or your potential DTs, let them hear your voice. Voice clip. I like the voice clip. I message, but I like the voice clip because I want them to know this is real, this is me, whatever. I want them to know this is Taisha all the way. This is what I got. Let them hear that voice. I'm telling you, it's going to work much better for you than messaging. Voice clip it sometimes. Let them hear the real person behind it. That's all I got to say. Anybody else got something they want to say?
One more thing real quick, guys. Just one more. We on social media, right? And I always say this. Your story is your storefront. Okay. So when you get up in the morning, think about you about to open up your store. Okay. People want to see. You get a lot more views from your story. So think about the story as you about to open up your store, whatever you putting on the shelf, you're talking to your customer through your story, you're engaging with them, you're connecting with them. Even if you have to say, hey, you, yes, you, I'm talking to you right there. That's you getting their attention. They're like, oh, me? She talking to me? Let me hear what she about to say. You got what I'm saying? So your storefront, your story is your storefront. Open it up every morning, guys. That's it.
I did want to say something. So for everyone that's wondering, it's Kenia. That's how you pronounce it, Kenia. So emphasis on the Ken.
Got
Nia.
it. Ania. Ania.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna show the back office really quick, only because I'm having mommy technical difficulties. Look, y'all. Look, this is why if y'all know single moms, I'm telling y'all, please introduce this business to them. You see all that? Baby just threw up everywhere. Okay, so hair got to get washed and everything, but it's all good. We about to show y'all this back office. There's no excuse that I'm working with throw up on me. All right. Let me get to this internet. I'm just going to show you guys the back office. So of course we all know how to log in. This is just going to be basic. This is not going to be crazy in detail. Really not too much that you really need back here. So, over here on the right side is the clock. That clock is letting you know how much time you have left before your check ends. That's all you're going to make. And then it's going to reset. So this is the clock to let you know how long you have for the reset. We reset at 1 a.m. Thursday nights. So with that being said, Thursday nights, we are expecting you guys to be on with us on Zoom till 1 o'clock in the morning because we're all trying to get a bigger paycheck. Okay. And helping another person, just being there with energy is definitely a plus. Okay. So then of course, in this corner on the right, it has your information. Oh, why can't I go down? Okay. It has your information. Oh, wait, I gotta move y'all. There we go. All right. It has your information, your name, your ID number. This is the IBO number. So if the company or Coach Stormy, Coach Sheila, any of the top leaders have any links or anything and they ask for the IBO, this is the IBO number here. Your lifetime rank, the current rank, and your subscription. This one says basic. You all want to upgrade to the $19 a month because you can see your progress. You see how they have locks on certain things? There's certain things you can't see. So on this back office, you can't see when last night when Taisha had put 400, 500 volume in there. You can't see what's going on in your system. You can't see how far you are for a rank. You can't see how far you are to get your first ring, which is 10,000, a 10K ring. In here is where you can, I'm going to say, we're going to go to settings first. Okay, so the settings is just your information, right? This is the website that Taisha was saying, go get your website and save it. You have a regular website for them to shop. Please don't play in your throw up. Thank you. And then you have the enrollment link as well. The enrollment link is for your customers or your distributors to join as a actual member. Got the information here. Y'all don't really want to use these points, okay? Everything you want to do is volume, honestly. Right here is the option to turn on daily pay. You have the option to get paid daily. This is disabled, so that means this person will have to wait a whole week to get their daily payout. Daily payout is a new team member, and I believe when someone orders on your website. If I'm wrong, sorry, y'all. But all you do is hit edit and enable it. Like I said, leave them points and the credit thing alone. Just leave the points alone. Then right here is your preference for your binary. When you first come in, you can keep it on the balance builder. It'll put one person on your right and one on your left. But after that, you must have a conversation with your sponsor so you know to add it on the outer left or outer right. The rest of it you do not want to use. It's just going to be the outer left or outer right. And then there's a holding tank. You don't want to do that until you pretty much have a team and stuff, and it's not really necessary because you want to build on your outside legs, and I'll show you a little bit of that. So that's the settings. Here you go. That's the settings. Let's see. And then the view profile. All right, so viewing the profile, this is where we all pretty much come to. So right here, your smart ship, this one is not on. Unacceptable. If you're new coming in, like we really want to be at 80, 120. It is like nature to be at 120. Number one, how can you be a product of the product if you're not getting 3 of the products every month? Okay, so that's what 120 volume is, 3 products. And if not, the next option is 80. And if not, 40. I would say for those of you that are maybe doing retail and not building, Maybe you can do 40, but at the end of the day, you're not going to survive off of 2 bags of these, especially if you're drinking Candy Cleanse, okay? The next is just you being active. By you being active is within a 30 period, you have placed an order of 40 volume at minimum. So your smart ship will cover you being active. Now, let me tell y'all, if you're not active 30-day period, if you wait till the 31st day, you're going to lose your binary. So if you see 1,000 volume just sitting on one leg while you work the other one, you're going to lose that whole 1,000. Okay. So you really want to pay attention and keep your binary. And then the last one is the binary. Binary is your 2 people, one on the left, one on the right, that are active. Here's the best thing to do. Go get 6 people. Okay. I know I'm making it a little harder. You start off with your 2, but you don't stop at 2. My biggest mistake before I met Taisha was stopping at 2. I got my 3 and kept it pushing. I thought I was going to make $1 million until I realized I needed extra people. So you don't want to have to depend on you ordering in all these people's accounts. You don't want to have to depend on one specific person. So you want to get 3 people on one side and 3 people on the other side, just to have a deep, strong, stable foundation. What happens? Let's just say one person doesn't order that month. Now you got 2 people to rely on. Let's say 2 people don't order. Now you still got 1 person to rely on. Okay, so you always want to just have that cushion. And even after the 6, keep enrolling. The more you enroll, the more you duplicate, the more money you make. There's nothing really else here. This is where you can see your activity on what was ordered, the new rank, the volume, the orders, and the smart ship. So I want to let you guys see this visually here. The last time I ordered in this account was February 2nd. Because I didn't order March 2nd, all the volume was lost. So this person has to start all the way over by themselves. They have to do one leg and the other leg. Some of us are fortunate to have volume on one leg, but at the end of the day, I don't want y'all to pay that no mind. I want you to mentally know you need 50 points over here, 50 points over there, 100 points over here, 100 points over here. Right now, director, 1,000 points over here and 1,000 points on your left and your right. But if you see volume, that's less you got to worry about. Okay. So that's just extra. I don't want you guys to depend on that, because at the end of the day, you never know what anyone's situation is. And you might be in a position where you're just running your own business or something. And I don't want you guys to feel like, oh my God, where's my volume that I'm supposed to have? Because it's not supposed to be. That's supposed to be our responsibility to do our left and our right. This box here, the metrics is your 3 weeks of a little bit of activity. I'm gonna have to go into my account so you guys can see a little better, because this is like, ain't got no numbers here. This one is your volume. If your volume does not fall down to this right here, you are not binary and you are not active. That means the week that you're working in, the team that's doing whatever they're doing, you're not going to get paid off of it. So your volume should always come down to this box here. If not, please go to your sponsors so we can figure out what we got to do to get it there. One other thing is in the reports. You guys can go through and look at the reports on your own time. This right here, the team status reports, this is your specific team. Clearly, no team. And then the members of the team, I can't really show too much up in here. Binary tree. If you don't know who is connected to you, you are missing out on coins, okay? So this person, this is my mom's account. So this is her here. She is not binary. So she ain't seeing no checks unless somebody goes onto her website. We have this person, Larry, and then boom, you see Taisha here. Now you see Taisha whole organization is over here. You see this lady, it just goes down and down and down and down. So sometimes when you see these gray boxes, when you're in your back office, you're able to see their, I don't know how to do it, but you're able to see like their information. You can send them you can call them. Hey, I see you're connected to me. Haven't seen you active. How's the products going for you? Did you have goals? Because what's happening is now you're motivating somebody you don't even know. You're helping them get a check, and by default, you're going to see check volume, something happening. So this is, you know, where you can see your people, what's going on, just knowing who you're connected to. I'm going to log out of this really quick and go into mine. If I do not have your password, please make sure you guys privately message me, because I drop orders. Because I'm closest to the top, I no longer have to just drop in one spot because we build up really good. So now I can sprinkle when you guys need volume. When I see your numbers and it's like, oh, she only 50 away, I can go order over there. I can order over here because I was able to build a strong foundation. So now I can help all of you instead of just a few people. All right, so here's my back office. Clearly, none of us did anything yet. Shame on us. No, we're good. I see everybody making money. So this is the metrics here. Oh, no, I don't got 40 volume. What's going on? Is this my account? Look, teachable moment. Why I got 40 volume? I gotta call customer service. We're not in a new month yet. I don't understand. Okay. See, sponsor, Chantel. Why I got that? All right. So
mine said that today too. I seen it.
Okay, we gotta see what's going on. So right here it has binary. It tells you how many people you have active on each side. So I only have one person on the left and 3 people on the right. This is letting you know at any point you can lose your whole paycheck and volume, because if this one person is not active, you're screwed. So you want to go and make sure they stay active, drop one of your orders there, get another person in the system. That's why I said 3 and 3. You see, I got 3 people active, but will they be active next month? You never know, right? So you definitely just want to keep building and building. And right now there's no volume. The first one, this was like the second week this month, I had 1,000. Last week, this one that just passed the other day, I had 837. And then there's nothing so far. So here's what I'm left with, my carryover. So because my legs balance out, I'm starting back over. Remember I said, do not rely on that carryover or other people running the business for you. Right now, I am responsible by myself, right, to get 1,000 on my left and 1,000 on my right, minus this 87 right here. But because we are all connected, I can encourage all of us to go sell 2, 3, 4 products a day. By doing that, now I didn't have to do it by myself, but I also turned around and helped you guys get volume to see a check. So it's not just, oh, I'm gonna get my volume and I'm gonna get paid. By default, y'all have to get paid. This is why we push and force y'all to get binary. Okay, we forcing y'all at this point because we're giving y'all a paycheck, because we have no choice but to drop orders anyway. Why not drop it in the person that said, I want to make 200 a week? Why not drop it in the mom? Look at him falling asleep. Why not, drop it in the person that had a goal that they wanted 6,000, they want to sell the candy cleanse and make the $6,000. Why not help you make a couple dollars so you could go get bottles and labels, right? So, and then this is why you guys got to pay the $20, because you can see what's required. So right here says I need 80 volume to be active. I'm already binary. I already G5 qualified. Again, G5 qualified is 5 customers getting 40 volume. That's 2 bags of flavored flavored ISO tea. It is one of the NutriBurst. It is 1 pack of the 5 brewed teas, anything with that little gold man above it. And then right here it says that I need 1,000 volume, and I have 0 so far because we get paid on our lesser leg. This is the leg I'm getting paid on right now. I will not get paid on this side, but because I have someone binary over here, I could get a little pinch of that. Okay, so binary opens up the door for real. And then, like I said, I can see orders here, who I'm connected to, who joined, who ordered, all that good stuff. And then I just wanted you guys to see there is a resource thing back here, and it's training. That's some good stuff. The first night I joined, I went over there and I was able to run my business without speaking to anybody. Like Trentel was looking at me like, girl, where you find all this stuff from? Back office. So y'all really got to like get in tune with the back office because there is stuff in here. And this is the last thing I want to share with you. When you go look at your team status. I'm about to say, where y'all at? All right. When y'all see these little warning signs, I don't know what they really call, but these warning signs, that means their account is not about to be active. So see, I see Shanara here. She's at 45. I'm going to hit her up. Shanara, you director, we need 80 in there. Come on, let's push it to 120 because I'm staying on top of my people. I don't want them to lose it, and I don't want to lose it. So then I see Jason. Jason's good. Jason didn't even hit director, but he's ready to fall in director. We have other people that have 700. This why y'all got to be binary. Look at this. 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 This lady has 700 volume. If she was binary, what is that? 70 bucks? Yeah, 70 bucks. This person right here, this is a husband. Get your husband binary, sis. Okay, because he could have, what is that? I can't do the math. $110 just because we was dropping orders. Another one and another one and another one. So once these people get binary, they might be able to catch some of that volume to fall on one of the sides. But this is where you want to keep track of your people. I don't care how many people you get in there. If you see these little things, call them, hit them up. If we can call them to invite to a call them and tell them we need some support. We can call them and tell them to stay active in their business. 50% of us do really join to lose our own weight, and we just prefer to get a discount to have our own products. And then we naturally are just starting to run our business. Is there anything else? Your downline orders, I mean, I don't think that's really necessary. But if y'all want to be hands-on, I would just talk to your people, honestly. And then this is what a tree viewer looks like once you start having your team promoting. The colors start to change. And the color coding is down here. So if you see someone has black, you need to be talking to them. If you see someone is gray, you need to be talking to them. Because that means either they're not binary, they're not active, they're not running their business, they ain't got no products, so you can reach out to them. So let me show you guys what I did. Shanara got her girl in here, right? Let me find her. Her girl is right here, right? And that's her one person on this side. She needs a few more people, but she's building up her strong side right now. So I personally called this girl and was just like, hey, just want to check in, see how things are going. I noticed we're connected. If you need anything, I'm here. We had an opportunity call. I said, hey, can you support your girl Shanara and jump on the call? I don't want her to do anything. I'm not forcing her to run her business, but I'm letting her know that she has a helping hand, that there is a sisterhood and a brotherhood here where you can get help from somebody. They don't have to tell me that they don't know what they're doing or they feel like this doesn't work. I know why a lot of people are not in the fire. They just feel like they can't do it or their mindset. So by me just showing love and encouragement, just checking in, can change somebody's life completely. Shadara never knew anything about this back office. She made mad money. You could make mad money outside, but you can't keep it. There's no flip. That you always have to go buy the product, put it back in, buy the product, put it back in. Now, sis making money outside and in the back office. So now her back office money can sit and grow. Can technically be like the CDs that they had back in the day. So that's all I have with the back office. This is your pay. You want to go sign that up. Use a different password for your pay, because we do go in and order in your accounts. Us Millionaire Drips, y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. We ain't here for that. We giving y'all the money. We ain't gonna take nothing back, okay? But we will, because I know who I am. I'm the one that's gonna get us in the rooms, okay? I'm gonna make sure the big time people see us, even if we don't want to be seen. I'm gonna make sure they see us. By nature, that's just what I do. So please have that password different, so this way anyone we give your password to go in and order, they can't get to your money. We don't never want none of that to happen. Because I know TLC gonna shut them down, but at the end of the day, TLC gonna be like, why would you give your information? Because what we're doing is not TLC's rules and regulation. This is what has been taught by the leaders on how they're able to help their teams promote, and move to the top by ordering in everyone's account. Because we gotta order, when we order from the bottom, it flows up like a volcano. Trentel, I don't know. I can't see nobody. Let me stop sharing my screen. Wait, am I sharing? No, I don't know what's going on, y'all. But Trentel, you can come to the line. Who do we miss? Shakira, Rashonda? I'm still sharing. I'm like, let me see. If not, let's just see.
Hey y'all, I had to wait for my hand to come out this dryer. I'm at the nail salon. Y'all know it's early my time. So really, honestly, what I want to do is just give you guys a couple of tips when it comes to posting about your business on social media. You just want to, can you hear me okay, Latifa?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You just want to make sure that the task that we're giving you in the Run to Director chat, you're using the task. Use it. Step 1, step 2, step 3. If you see us create a TikTok, go ahead and remake it. You just want to make sure that your people are seeing that you're staying consistent with the product. You're using it. You're posting it in your stories, and you just gotta be in the front. Like you can't wait on nobody. So if you're trying to run it up, and your goal is to hit director this week, you just gotta make sure that you're staying consistent. That's really all I got. Rashonda, you want to give some tips? You and Shakira? And if you guys have any questions, now is the time you can unmute and ask questions. This was a good training. Thank you, Taisha and Latifa.
Yes. Any questions?
Hey,
You're
oh,
welcome.
go ahead, Latifa.
No. I thought it was questions. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So, my name is Shakira Houston. I just wanted to introduce myself. I've been doing this business for a while. I signed up with these ladies years ago, and I tell you that they are incredible. They work together. They will train you. They will answer any questions that you need. They will lead you down the path towards greatness. So, just stay close to the fire. Make sure you have products on hand for you to sell, for you to sample, for you to take yourself. And most importantly, they did already say this, but get your own results. You know, you may see people using other products, and maybe that product may not work for you. Find a product that works for you that you can talk about with no problem and just while out with it. Don't worry about the naysayers. You'll have people who'll be like, that doesn't work, or you have poop tea, or this and that, and anything. But the thing is, the products work. The products are not on the line. for discussion or anything like that. The products work. You see the results dropped every day. You see the testimonies. You see the money being made. Don't worry about the people talking to you about MLM and, oh, that's a scheme and this and that. If you're here and you see it's working for you, don't let those people sway what you're doing, you know, and with more money, you're going to get more haters. So don't let them hate on you, and make sure you posting every day about your business, because that is your storefront. Like Shanera said, that's how people see you, you know, and you want people to be comfortable spending their money with you, because the strangers will support you before your family. So that's it. Sorry, I couldn't turn my camera on, but I was listening, yeah.
That's
And
okay.
you guys are doing great. Like, you guys are doing great.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing, guys. Yes, so we are the storefront. Do not get discouraged. You got this. Honestly, motivation. Just put motivation on. Go ahead onto YouTube, look it up. Anything we drop. The last thing I'm gonna say before I end this is responsibilities as a distributor. Okay, there are some responsibilities. Number one, product of the product. You can't be out here inboxing people, calling people, and you not a product of the product. It's gonna get you bust so far. I was able to make 1K without having results, with still looking big as hell on the camera. Okay, I was able to do it, but I was not able to sustain it. Okay, so product of the product, following up with your people is a must. You cannot get them in and don't hit them up when they get their product, so they know how to use it. Like, especially if when you're doing things the right way, like sending them one of these and only 10 of these with the empty bottle. That's the proper way to mail this out. They should be ordering 5 or 7 or more. That's the proper way. How they gonna know how to use it? You know, we ain't reading. Y'all know we not reading nothing. So call your people, okay? Because follow up, the reason why we have a fit group, a community, is because when they see we're doing something, we're using it consistently, they're more likely to come back and order and do it the same way, because people fall through the cracks. I'm not going to say you're not going to miss everybody, but get a notebook, put it on your calendar, you know, when they order, start to understand when your orders go out, little things like that. Because that's very important. You don't need a group of 10, 20 people saying, no, don't order from her because she don't follow up with you. No, don't order from her because, yeah, the product's good, but she ain't say nothing to me after she made that money off me. I feel like she just took my money. You don't need that reputation. It's just like one bad review is fine because now it shows you're a real good person. You are an actual person, but when you have a whole group of people, it can sabotage your business. So do what you're supposed to do as far as talking to your people. When you get a team, it is important, 1 or 2 people. One second, baby. When you get 1 or 2 people on your team, it's important to just show your face. Mom. It's important to show up. They join you because they want you to lead them to greatness. They don't want me. They don't want me. I'm just extra. I'm just backup for when maybe you're busy or something. They want you to lead them. The next thing is our fit group. Our fit group, we are all responsible to post in there. Anything with fitness, making money, connected to what we got going, all that's supposed to be in there, motivating. It's on us. It's not just on me. It's just not on Shakira, not on Shanera, Taisha. It's not just us 6. Y'all are in there because you should be inviting your customers there. Anybody that asks for information and you send them information, invite them in there. That group is supposed to close out your people. That group is supposed to make that girl say, you know what, I'm actually ready. I've seen Shakira up every morning going to the gym and she taking her vitamin. So I think I need the vitamin and what I ordered last time. Right? That's what the group is for. So just make sure you're posting in there. I understand life is busy, but just one time a day to start. Invite your customers in there, welcome them in, so we can welcome them as well, because it doesn't work properly and quickly and duplicatable with just one. You see, we have 6 of us here. That's why we're amazing. Because it's more eyes, it's more minds. We're able to come together. Ain't nobody gonna get left behind with 6 people with all hands on deck. So when you put your people in there, I'm training, babe. When you put your people, yeah, don't touch their throw up. I'm still in it. Um, when you're training your people, when you're talking and training and helping your people out, it's more people hands on. Now I'm gonna go because I'm like the little sweeper. Hey, I see you got welcome in. How them products going? Hey, I ain't see your results in there. How's it going? Oh, well, the girl that sold it to me ain't talked to me. She still ain't sent me product. Now I can run to you and help you out. Now I can say, girl, why you ain't send her product yet? You gonna tell me you ain't got product. Why you ain't come to the team? You know we got you. Y'all don't know that, but y'all gonna know that, okay? We got y'all. So never make the customers feel like they're waiting or they don't know what they're doing. They don't need help. They don't got the help they need because we all here to help in every angle, whether it's the back office, you just being motivated or just helping with your customers. Because some of y'all are going to be retailers. Y'all not going to be in that back office. Y'all just going to be having people either go to the link or you selling stuff outside. But the customers need to still come in that group so we can have stories. The stories is how we make this money. Without Trentel's story, I wouldn't have been able to make a lot of my 15 bottle sales because I didn't get those same results. So I feel a little discouraged sometimes. And then it's like, just be a product of the product. So I signed up. This is last but not least. I signed up to be a coach on the Wave 3 challenge. Please, everybody go sign up. Even if you're not going to go get results, please sign up because I'm trying to get us noticed. Okay. Big time by Coach Stormy. That's all I have. I ain't going to say no more. If nobody else has anything to say, I'm going to wait a couple seconds and then I'm going to stop the recording. So anybody?
I have a
Go ahead,
question.
Kenny.
So I just checked my back office and yesterday I had like 25. So for apprentice requirement, now I have 0. What's going on with that? Like 0 out of 500.
Okay, the way this works is every Thursday nights is closeout night. So that means when the next day comes, it's Friday like today, it starts a whole new week over. So some of you, being that you just got binary, I'm not sure what the volume was. Some of you may have carryover. If you need to know whatever, reach out to your sponsor or one of us to help you so we can see where you at. But that's mostly how it goes. Every Friday starts a whole new week for us. So if you don't see what you saw maybe yesterday's because now today's a new day and now starts over another week until next Thursday. Every Thursday night is closeout nights for us. Closeout day. Whatever it is we running for, how we was yesterday, that's the same thing how we're going to be showing up and with each other as a whole team together running, trying to, wherever it is we're trying to do. So just know every Thursday night is closeout nights at 1 a.m. 1 a.m. closeout nights. If we got to drop orders, we try to make sure we drop orders way before the time because once that time is up, whatever we drop, that volume doesn't count. So that next day, like today, starts a whole new week. So you may have a carryover. I'm not sure. We got to see where you at. But just know every week starts over a whole brand new week. Every Friday starts a brand new week. We're starting over. Some may have 0. Some may have some numbers. Just know every Thursday night is closeout nights, and the next day, which is Friday, always starts a whole new week. So some of us starting over from 0. That's how it goes.
That's good. So
And
I gotta
one
get
more. Oh, go ahead, baby.
so should I have to get like $500 in there?
Not necessarily. You want to get to go director, what is it? It's 25 products. And that's the volume. So 25 at 40 volume. So
Oh, okay.
25 orders up to.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're running for
What
apprentice.
is
You need
your
500
goal
on one
now?
leg, 500 on the other leg. But we could definitely help you with that and see where we know where you need to go. Ask Rashonda, wherever is needed. This is when we step in as leaders also to make sure your DTs are binary qualified, that they're putting in the work as well, because eventually they're going to have to invest back into their business. That's just any business. We're going to have to invest back into it. So when you get a chance, go and your website. I'm sorry, as if you were ordering off your website, right? I want you to look at the what is it, the PQV or the volume. You'll see what volume is there as far as the points on the legs that's needed. Also, ask Rashonda, whoever, what leg is your pay leg, so you know where you need to build strong at, because that pay leg is what gets you paid. Whoever's at that bottom of your leg, and when anybody placing orders, that volume rises up to everyone that's on that side of that leg. So as long as you're getting your people, helping them to get binary qualified, and once everybody start having a smart ships or whatever, dropping orders, make sure we have the volume we need it. It's going to make things a little bit easier for all of us. So that way, when it's time to drop things, we won't have to drop so much, because if everybody on the same page, everyone is going to be good. But you'll understand that more as you progress and go through it. But for the most part, you're going for apprentice, right? 500 on one leg, 500 on the other leg. But we need to make sure these other people that you got in is moving with you, because you can't do all of it by yourself. We are going to be here to help, and that's what Coach Latifah was saying. If there's volume needed, we know you may need 200 or whatever. We're going to come together and do this, because this is what we do as a team. Your leader, Rashonda, is amazing. She's always open to helping where it's needed. Latifah, Chantel, Shanera, we're all here for that. So just screenshot us your back office. Let's see where you at. Maybe in the reports, let's see if there was some volume carried over. I'm not sure, but let us see where it's needed. Then we could go from where is your pay leg, whether it's the left or the right, so we know where you need to build your team strong at, even though both sides. But if your pay leg is the right, you want to make sure you got some strong people working with you that's running with you, okay? Because if they do the same thing that you do, everything is going to be all right. So it won't be so overwhelming on yourself, because some people don't have extra people on this or whatever legs to help. When, it's just like that one person got to do both legs. We want to get to that point where we got people that is working and showing up and doing what they're supposed to do, keeping themselves active. As long as your right and your legs stay active, you won't miss your binary, as long as you keep yourself active as well too. So just like Coach Latifah said, be sure, remember when that person started in the business, so that way next month, oh, this person signed up on the 2nd. You want to make sure this person is going to make sure their box is active, because if they're not active, you're losing whatever volume is on that side. Unless you got another person down on that side that is active, you're binary qualified automatically. So just make sure you watch out for that. Ask questions, screenshot us or screenshot it to Rashonda, whatever the case may be, so we know where you're at and where the rest of the people at. So our goal is to help them get their 2 people. It's just a numbers game here. 2 and 2, 2 and 2.
Yes, another example. We have been promoting, of course, the Candy Cleanse, but the Freedom Kit. The reason for the Freedom Kit, that's 120 volume. So you need about 4 or 5 customers just to get one of those, and that can cut out that whole 500 easily. Last night, we were only 4 or 5 Freedom Kits that we needed. So when you upsell your people, the volume moves faster too. So don't limit yourself thinking that I only can sell one Candy Cleanse. Add a NutriBurst. Tell them that, hey, when you're detoxing, you also got to put good stuff in your body. This vitamin's going to seal you up and prevent all that extra just sitting there. So now when you're drinking your Candy Cleanse, it's not taking out the new junk. There's no new or old. It's all clean because you got that vitamin in there. So just upsell. I always start with the Freedom Kit personally, and then work my way wherever they are. My biggest thing is, what is your goal? I really don't ask them what their budget is, because if you got a goal, that's what your health money shouldn't stop you from getting it. And I tell my people, don't let money stop you. If you ain't got it, let me know. Because if I got extra samples, I'll send you 2. So you could get on your tongue and you could order from me. Okay. So just work with your people, but always ask what the goal is. The higher the goal, the more products they need, point blank period, they need a Freedom Kit. Anything past 40, 50 pounds, they need a Freedom Kit. And if-
Also, one more thing.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Tifa. Sorry.
Go ahead, you good.
Also, we want to utilize our website a lot. Like I said, we want to make sure we are getting all the ways we can get paid back here. Now, real quick, now that G5 bonus, right? Definitely utilize that website. Offer it to people to order off your website because you still get $20 per product they order. So if they order 5 products that day, that's $20 per all 5 of those products, shall I say, right? Those that 20, 40, 60, that's 100 or whatever it is. Just make sure we utilize that. We want to see money. We want to see a check in the back office. We making money on hand, all of that. I mean, eventually we're going to need to invest back into our business, like I said, but make sure you utilize that, getting people to order off your website. You get 5 people, $50 bonus automatically, and you can do that as many times as you want. So let's utilize that way too of making money because it can be shown when you are buying that opens up. So when your people are doing orders and stuff, you're going to start seeing that binary commission because now you're binary qualified, so you get to see all of that. So we're gonna get some money, but we definitely want to make sure we see some checks in the back office. Okay, that's what we want to do because yes, we can make this retail money because we all have done it millions of times, but we definitely want to utilize that website. Have someone order on your website as a customer. We get $20 off of each product that's been ordered off our website. We get paid. Every 5 customers order the $50 bonus. Every single time you get 5 more customers. You can keep going and keep going. That's another way. You know what I'm saying? So just utilize that website because that's going to help us as well too. And I'm just gonna say, keep the fire, don't give up, keep going, y'all. We got this. We don't want to take up too much of y'all time, but I think this was needed. And also, like I said, for the ones that got new DTs, please, there's any questions, if you need any help with anything, please let us know, whether it's pictures, results, whatever they need to post on their page so we can set them up for success because you want to make sure they duplicate the same thing that you're doing. If they're doing that, we're all going to be fine. Everything is going to flow easily. Just keep manifesting, keep away from negativity as far as you can do this, because yes, you can. You done made your investment back this far, right? So why stop now? Whether it's doing hair, you got to build your clientele up. So keep your page open for business, stay consistent, show up for yourself and show up for your people that's under you because you know why? They're watching you. That's all I'm going to say. Hope everyone enjoy the rest of their Friday. You got any other questions? If not, we are going to end this team training. But yeah, just keep yourself motivated. Whatever we drop in the chat, if it's a motivation, please take a minute to listen to it, or whatever it is that we got going on. Definitely, keep it up. And you are allowed also to do like a little giveaway product with your customers. If somebody ordered 4 or 5 candy bottles, you know what I'm trying to say, candy cleanse bottles, offer them. Give them a sample of the Rip and Sip NutriBurst, so that way get that out there, so they could, oh, what's this? Or if it's an NRG or something, let them know we got more products than just this. Because if you add all of this together, I'm telling you, you're going to feel so much better. You're getting all the bad toxins out, but you're putting all the good nutrients back in. And it's kid-friendly. The cleanse is kid-friendly too as well. So, yeah, just let them know as long as they keep drinking that water, staying active for 30 minutes of the day. Listen, I don't want to hear none of my people come to me and tell me that this tea didn't work, because I'm going to say, you know what? Yes, it does work. It's because you didn't do what you're supposed to have done. I don't want to hear nobody tell me this didn't work, because it does work. That's it. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, that's what I did with my last order. I put samples in everyone's bag.
Nice. Yeah. And don't, if you have enough, like Coach Sherm, don't be afraid to sample out, give, whatever, let them know what you got going on, because I'm telling you, these people love this stuff that we got. We just got to be out there with it, show up more, talk about it more, whatever it is. They love this candy cleanse, whether it's the tropical, whatever flavors we got. The tea works. The results comes with it, because as you already see or hear the testimonies, what these products have done for people. So listen, we have a win-win situation. We got real money on our hands that's sitting right in front of us. Right. We just got to go get it, because we can make, I'm sure all of us done made a lot of money already. and still is. So do what you got to do. Show up for yourself. You know, I know sometimes it may be hard. You may not have all the products. If we have some extra and you need it, we don't mind sitting out something to help you make some money, because you know whatever it is down the line, you're going to be putting it back into the business, whatever,
Right.
because you're going to need more products anyway. So we want to help you. Like we all want to win. We have
Right.
events or whatever. I'm not sure what areas anybody in, but eventually we're going to have a meet and greet. And eventually all of us going to come together, you know, fly in wherever it is that we're going to be doing. But as a whole team, we want to do that. We want to do a meet and greet. We want to get to know you guys, you know, and stuff like that. So we have events. You can make it. Let's try to make that happen. We have business events that we can get to. Let's try to make that happen.
Oh,
This is
wow.
all tax write-off at the end of the day anyway, because we are our own business people and we do what we do, and that's just what it is. So just keep the fire that you guys got going on. Lit the fire underneath your under your people that you got underneath you, and yeah, let them know they can do it. You could do it, they can do it. You know,
Yeah.
you're here for a reason, they're here for a reason at the right time. So everyone is here at the right time at the right place. So we all in alignment together. Let's win. Let's get this money together. We all eating. We all gonna eat. 2024 is our year. That's it. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And just make sure you guys take notes when you can. You know, if you need notes for your DTs, but moving for anything we have, don't feel free to invite your people on so they can get the feeling and knowing who we are, how we work as a team, because this is what we're here for. We're team oriented. We are our own person, our own business, but one team, one mission. Because without us, you know, it's no y'all. So it's all a teamwork here. Okay, all teamwork. Ain't no pyramid scheme. Ain't none of that. We are legit. We doing it, and that's just what it is.
Yes, ma'am.
So, anybody got any other questions?